In this video, I'm going to show you how to pack a bike into a bike box. It's a necessity for all people that want to travel with bikes, so once you start to get serious, it's something that you'll need to know how to do, and you're going to save a lot of time if you know exactly how to do it. There are some essential tools that you'll need for this job: a pump, Allen keys, pedal spanner, padding, dropout protectors and tape. The way I think about removing pedals is to go against the way that you turn the cranks. The easiest way to achieve this is to hold the back brake on to avoid the bike moving. Then gently put your foot on the arm of the spanner or wrench with your foot and apply pressure to loosen the pedal. If you're using a pedal spanner, be careful to avoid the chain rings on the drive side. How? Put the crank arm vertically and apply pressure to the pedal nearest the ground. Start by removing the top cap from the stem. Loosen the bolts either side and then gently pull the stem upwards from the fork steerer tube so that the handlebars are hanging by the cables. Remember to put the cap back on once you've done this so that you don't lose it. Same with the bolts from the stem. It's crucial that your saddle is the same height when you ride at home or abroad. Before you remove your saddle, mark the position with a piece of tape. Line the tape up with the edge of the frame, loosen the bolts on the saddle clamp and remove the saddle. Remember to put the bolts back with the clamp once the saddle is separated from the bike. This is easiest when the chain is in the smallest gear on the rear cassette and the small ring on the front crankset, so that there's less tension on the chain overall. Open the brake calipers, undo the quick release on the wheel you are removing. Pull the derailleur down and away from the bike with your other hand, remove the wheel from the frame. You might have to help the chain and detach it from the rear cassette with your fingers. Open the front brake calipers, then undo the front quick release and lift the frame upwards so that you can remove the front wheel from the bike. It's much easier. Before you put your wheels in the box, remember to deflate them. Some people like to remove their rear derailleur for safety reasons. With some bike boxes you have to. You can do this with an Allen key turning anti-clockwise. Padding is important if you don't have a hard case. Remember to strap the frame into position once it's in the box so it doesn't move about in transit. One thing that I never put in with the bike box is my shoes. They're so personal, you want to get to the other end. If your bike doesn't turn up, you can probably hire something and get it into the right sort of position, but you're never going to get shoes that fit you exactly the same as the ones that you're used to. There's a couple of things that you must never put into the bike box or the bike bag. The first of those is gas canisters, the small containers of air, pressurised air, which you use when you're out on a bike if you puncture. In fact, they're not allowed at full stop onto aircrafts. And the other thing, if you're lucky enough to have Campag or Shimano electronic gears, you'll need to take the battery pack off them and put that either into your hold luggage or into your hand luggage. Another thing to bear in mind if you are putting a lot of other stuff apart from just your bike inside the bike box is that the people at the outside baggage, they don't have to help you in terms of getting it onto the belt, so you need to make sure that you're more than capable of lifting it up for yourself. This one's not too heavy. For more videos like this, go to youtube.com/GCN.